Good morning and welcome to Rose Red Homestead. Today we are going to do another one-pot meal from our level 1 food storage. So this video goes directly to food security and to self-reliance. If we have the right ingredients stored for this meal, it mixes up very quickly and is very, very delicious. One of the things that Jim and I just love to have in our level 1 food storage in the freezer is 1 pound packages of shrimp. And that is what this is. These are the jumbo shrimp, and they are deveined and the tails are off, they're peeled, ready to go. And so this meal that we're going to make today will make at least 2 meals for Jim and me. And we're calling this garlic and shrimp orzo. And orzo, as I'm sure that you know, is a pasta in the shape of rice grains. So we will enjoy doing that. Our 12-inch cast iron skillet is ready. It has 3 tablespoons of butter that has been melted. And into that we are going to add our orzo, 1 cup. And we're just going to sprinkle that around and let it cook in there until it browns. This is like doing chicken fried rice anytime we do a fried rice, only this is going to be the fried orzo, and we're going to let that brown. Now while that is happening, and I'm going to turn it down just a little bit, I'm going to come over here and work with the shrimp. And we'll start that by... And this was frozen shrimp that I just thawed this morning. And so I'm going to put in 3 tablespoons of olive oil. And here is the juice of 1 lemon. And I have on my prep towel right here. Oop, gotta keep this stirred or it's gonna get too brown. Ooh, it's just about ready here. I think I'm gonna turn it off for just a second. I have 2 piles of minced garlic. This one is 4 and this one is 2 cloves. So I'm just going to hold this one aside, set it over here. It's going in this pot. These are ready, so I'm going to be putting in the chicken broth, and it's 1 1/4 cups of chicken broth. Now the heat is off, so that is just showing you how much a cast iron skillet will hold the heat. So I have this can opener. So I'm adding the 14 ounces, plus I added a little bit of bouillon to it. So that gives us now our full amount of chicken broth. And I'm turning the heat on again because we're going to let this pasta now cook for just a little bit. I'm going to cover it as much as I can with this lid. Not a perfect match, but it will do. So back with the shrimp, I'm now putting in zest from 1 lemon and the 4 cloves of garlic. And so we'll put that right in here. And about 1/4 teaspoon of these pepper flakes. And it says a big pinch of salt and pepper. So here's our pepper. Here's a big pinch. And our salt, also with a big pinch. So I'm just going to stir the shrimp up into this mixture. Ooh, it really smells good, good, good. And we're going to let this just soak in this marinade for until we're ready to put it into the pot with the other ingredients. This will come to a boil, and then most of it will be absorbed by the pasta, and we'll come back when that occurs. So the orzo has absorbed almost all of the liquid. It has increased in size. We are now going to add in the shrimp. And we're going to put the lid on it and let it simmer until the shrimp is done, about 5 to 7 minutes, and we will bring you back. So the shrimp is done. It's all nice and pink. The orzo was starting to stick to the bottom, meaning all of the liquid has evaporated. It's still very moist with, part of the olive oil and the butter that we put in. Here is our 3 tablespoons of chopped parsley. We'll stir around, gives it some beautiful color. Now I'm going to move it off of the stove down here. And we're going to put just a little bit in here for a preliminary taste. Then we'll have half of this for dinner tonight and save the other half for a second meal for us. So here's our little preliminary taste. I wanted to put it in white so you could see the beautiful colors. And then we'll serve it with a couple of lemon slices on the side like this. So Jim is going to put the camera on the tripod and come around, and we're going to take a little taste of this. You ready for this?
I'm ready for it.
Well, as you can see, I have divided our little portion in half.
Oh, well, I would expect that.
Your half is over here with a lemon slice.
Oh,
and mine is over
right. Huh?
Yes, because you're on my right.
Oh, is that what it is?
Because you're our right-hand guy.
Oh, then I was the hierarchy.
Okay, so I'm going to spritz some lemon juice on mine. Go ahead and do whatever you want with yours.
I can get a hold of it. I'm completely all thumbs today.
Your half is getting on my half. So I'm going to set our boundary again. Okay, mine is safe.
I was going to say, do I need a blowtorch or something like that just to be able to get it there? My fingers are amusing. I like the taste of the garlic.
Would you just tell me the overall, it's fantastic, or...
It's wonderful.
All right, go ahead. Your usual thing, because people like how you do it.
Oh, they like how I do it.
Yes. I'm going to take the other half of my bite.
The garlic is nice, the lemon is good. I wonder what it would taste like with lime versus lemon.
Well, I think it is fantastic. Of course, I love shrimp, but this is a fantastic way to use our frozen shrimp, I think.
Frozen shrimp.
Frozen shrimp.
And orzo, very good.
So you like it?
I do like it.
Okay, so it's a winner.
It's a winner.
Oh, right. So are you, honey. We have a good time on these taste tests. Okay, so supper tonight, and then one meal in the freezer for us to have later.
That sounds like a good idea.
So this is a great level 1 recipe from level 1 ingredients, and we've just made ourselves an extra meal for storage, so that's great too. You know what would go great with this?
What?
Our applesauce muffin bread.
Sounds interesting.
It's baked in a cast iron skillet in the oven.
Yeah.
And it's going to be our next video.
Oh, wow. So you can combine the two.
Yes, that would be wonderful with this. So stay tuned for that video coming up next time. And meanwhile, thank you so much for joining us. Wish you could be here. Our house smells heavenly with garlicky lemon shrimp. And we will see you soon for more videos.
Take care. We'll see you later.